Hey everyone, it's Victor here. And as some of you may already know, I am 1 year on testosterone. And I made my 1 year on testosterone transition video talking about my changes and all that stuff. But I've also been preparing a singing comparison video, which of course I did pre-T to 6 months. I've already posted that one, but I have now done one up to 1 year. Now, the reason I made this video is because I hear a lot of trans guys and trans masculine people that haven't been on T yet that are very worried about losing their singing voice. So it inspired me to document my voice and my transition to see honestly, just to see what would happen with me. I wanted to see it for myself, but I thought it would be pretty good to put it out there if it went well. Now, it's totally up to you if you think it's gone well. I think I can sing a bit. I want to get better. I've never been trained, but I like singing. And for me, if I lost the ability to sing, it would be heartbreaking. So it is something that's very important to me, very close to my heart. So that's why I wanted to share this experience. Just a disclaimer as well to anyone that's watched my pre-T to 6 months video, which I posted, well, 7 months ago, probably more close to 7 or 8 months ago, because this is a bit late. That I will be including the pre-T to 6 months videos that I had in that video, but I will put a timestamp in the description below that will lead you to 7 months, so you can watch from there if that's where you'd prefer. But I wanted to include all of them, even though I've already posted them, because it makes more sense that way. But anyway, without further ado, here is my pre-T to 1 year singing comparison.
I know you, I walked with you once upon a dream. I know you, that gleam in your eye is so familiar a gleam, and I know it's true that visions aren't seldom all they seem. But if I know you, I know what you'll do. You'll love me at once the way you did once upon a dream. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom in the trees, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you go on believing, the dreams that you wish will come true. Let me be your wings, let me lift you high above, let me take you far beyond the stars. We'll see the universe and dance on Saturn's rings. Fly with me and I will be your wings. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Will you still love me when I've got nothing but my aching soul? I know you will, I know you will, I know that you will. Will you still love me?
love me when I'm no longer beautiful. Last year's wishes are this year's apologies. Every last time I come home, I'll take my last chance to burn a bridge or two. I only keep myself this sick in the head, 'cause I know how the words get you. With a new face of failure, prettier and younger, but not any better off. Bulletproof for loneliness, at best, at best. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to see. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous, I'm falling. All those days chasing down a daydream, all those years living in a blur, all that time never truly seeing things the way they were. Now she's here, shining in the starlight. Now she's here, suddenly I know. If she's here, it's crystal clear, I'm where I'm meant to go. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different, now that I see you. Now that I see you. Take away the sensation inside. Bittersweet migraine in my head. It's like a throbbing toothache of the mind. I can't take this feeling anymore. I'll tell you what, drain the pressure from the swelling. The sensation's overwhelming. Give me a long kiss goodnight and everything will be alright. Tell me that I won't feel a thing, so give me Novocaine. Do I look lonely? I see the shadows on my face. People have told me I don't look the same. Maybe I've lost weight, I'm playing hooky with the best of the best. Put my heart out of my chest so that you can see it too. I'm walking the long road, watching the sky fall. The lace in your dress tangles my neck. How do I live? I don't care what mama says. You wind me up or you wind up dead. I don't care what mama says. I don't believe whatever this says until you burn all the witches. I won't believe whatever this says. Whatever they give me, stop drinking it down. I know you, I walked with you once upon a dream. I know you, that gleam in your eye is so familiar a gleam, and I know it's true that visions are seldom all they seem. But if I know you, I know what you'll do. You'll love me at once the way you did once upon a dream. It has been a crazy journey. It's been incredible. It's been one of the craziest experiences of my life, actually. It's been mind-blowingly amazing, to be honest. And I do want to improve my singing. I want to keep getting better. I would love to get lessons and, you know, to gain more control over my voice, because it's not something I've ever been professionally trained in. I actually got quite a few hate comments on things on my covers, on my CMV covers, and just on my singing in general, on my pre-T to 6 months singing video, of like, oh god, you can't sing at all, you're tone deaf apparently, you know, all these things, and it really disheartened me. But then I realized that was just the minority of comments that I was getting, and most of the comments were wonderfully supportive and amazing, and I really should focus on those. And I feel like that is a life lesson. Like, I think everyone focuses more on the tiny, tiny negatives than the huge positives. It's an awful trap to get into. But I'm gonna keep singing. I don't really care if some people hate my voice or if they just want to bring me down. I love singing. It makes me happy. It makes me feel... I don't even know how to describe it. It's just a way of expressing my emotions and myself that you can't really do in any other way. So yeah, I hope this helped you if you're a transmasculine person. I hope this settled your mind. If it didn't, I'm sorry. If you think, oh god, I don't want to sing like him, oh god, I'm doomed, then I apologize, and my condolences. And hearing that final comparison from pre-T to 1 year, I just didn't think that would ever happen. Like, having my voices sort of harmonizing together, like a duet, it's so odd to think that that was my voice once, because it just doesn't sound or feel like it ever was. But that's why it's been so cool to make this video and to document this. It's been really interesting. And I hope that if you're a trans guy or trans masculine person that likes to sing, that you might do the same. Because if we all band together and document what happens to our voices, then less people will be worried. But anyway, leave your thoughts in the comments if they're not too rude, because I do get quite sad when people leave hate comments. Because I'm just like, can you just do something better with your time? Because all I'm gonna do is delete your comment and then go, people suck. That's it. Is that what you want from life? I'm so sorry. But anyway, yeah, leave your thoughts in the comments. Like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you hate me. That's fair enough, really. And subscribe if you want to watch more of this. I've never really done one of those things before, like and subscribe stuff. I don't know, it feels wrong when I say it, but there you go, I did it. I tried my best. I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing that again. That was weird. But anyway, for now, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you very soon.